सीओडी ने ई कॉमर्स को बर्बाद किया है कि आबाद किया है?
Actually, both.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. बताओ.
So it's like, see, if we talk about the Indian customer psyche, right? So they generally don't trust on the brands that are emerging, right? So new brands, on the new brands on the new website, they don't trust, right, until they have a really good experience with them, right? So they don't want to place an order as a prepaid option, right? They don't want that because they don't have to, they always have in a doubt that if my money is safe, should I make the payment beforehand, right? So they don't want to do that, right? They want to first test it, and then maybe in the future transactions, when the trust gets built, right, they can start transacting through net banking or some other options, right?
Okay.
But but this trend has changed recently, right? I mean, if we see the previous data, like about 7-8 years back, right? So COD transactions were very low, were actually very high. About 80% transaction was happening in form of COD, right?
Okay.
Before COVID, before pandemic, it was the number has decreased to 60%. So before COVID, we have seen the trend that it was 60% COD and 40% prepaid was a trend for 3-4 years, right, before COVID.
Sorry, I lost you there. Before COVID, 60% was COD
and 40% was prepaid.
Okay.
But after COVID, we have seen that it has been reversed. So now 40% COD is the number that we see, and the 60% is the prepaid orders.
Wow.
At least
what happened? What changed?
Because of the one is the COVID was a primary factor, because people
COVID आया और मतलब अब तो almost जाने के उस पे है, right? Or rather हम बदल गए हैं, right? We've changed as a human race, right? So what actually was the reason for this entire flip? You're talking about 60-40 becoming 40-60.
Yeah. So one is, see, obviously COVID was the first factor, because people avoided to transact through the cash, because of the obvious reasons, right? And other thing is that I mean, in India, it's the digital payments revolution is happening, right? So we are seeing a lot of new payment gateways are coming, a lot of new payment methods are also coming up, right? So it's like UPI is there, right? And like all the vault options are there, right? So people start transacting through these, and also education around is also happening, right? So people now, because earlier, see, tier 1 city buyers were actually the primary users who were actually making the transaction through these payment modes, right? But now it has been spread into the tier 2 and tier 3 cities as well, right? So people from these cities as well, they also started transacting online, right? Through these payment modes, right?
Okay.
So I mean, this
उसमें लेकिन ट्रस्ट का क्या हुआ? मेरे को फॉर एग्जांपल, आपको मेरे पे भरोसा नहीं, राइट? कोविड हो के नहीं हो, वो भरोसा तो नहीं है.
But that option has gone now. People started avoiding making paying through cash, because it was the government guidelines as well, and people were also avoiding that, right? Because of the risk of spreading COVID.
Got it. And you're saying that because of that trend has continued, even while COVID is on its downfall. That flip of COD versus prepaid has continued to stay where it is. Got it.
Because people are now familiar with the online transaction, right? They have already started doing that during the COVID time, right? So they have the confidence level has already built up, right?
Got it.